if you as a from the kind of enterprise perspective, like I don't know if you was you may have last week when we chatted mentioned kind of a crawl walk run strategy. If I'm
Mm.
that's not if that's not your perspective, I'm lifting it from somebody else. But
No, I think I
what
do. I think I do.
what do you think about like does that de-risk some of those decisions also? Is that another way to think about it? Like in terms of getting experience and getting real traction on an implementation before you're overcommitted?
I think that that principle really does hold in the world of AI. And I think one of the pieces that maybe is a little different from the traditional crawl, walk, run of management theory is that because AI is so experiential, because you have to learn it for yourself in your organization, in your context to do it well, you have to really lean much harder on getting through the crawl phase to get anywhere
Mm.
else. It is harder to get through the crawl phase with AI, and the payoff is bigger if you can get to the walk and the run.
Mm.
And so I find in practice, a lot of organizations underestimate how much challenge there is in properly doing that initial prototyping. And they often try to shortcut it. They often try to say, well, it's going to be fine. We're just going to start building the system. And you can do that, but your batting average goes down. It's a much higher risk proposition. And so I challenge people to think of it as less a feature that you're bolting on to a product in your business and more a cultural change effort first, where you are adding an intelligence layer to the business and you have to think about all the change components that go with that and
Yeah.
rewire the business accordingly. And if you're committed at that level to change, you're much more likely to realize value.
Yeah. I think that's a super point.